look everyone. It's the same view you've been having a lot lately. But on an angle, and forget it. It's 1:30 in the morning. I've been up for 11 hours now. The plan was originally to go back to bed about 5, but I started eating at 5 and I took my medication at 5, day nurse, Nurofen. So I thought, I might go to bed at 8. Actually, I didn't take my medication at 5. I just remembered I took it at 7. I was meant to take it at 5. So when I took it at 7, I thought if I go to bed, I'm going to wake up at some point and I might not be able to have my medication because I might fall back to sleep. I want to try and fight what I've got and try and not let it get really serious, even though, to be honest, it's getting worse continuously. So I thought, right, 11 o'clock, take my tablets, get straight up to bed. So I took them, and then I ended up upstairs, maybe 10 o'clock, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. And I'd edited 2 videos, and I thought, I'll upload one now, but I want to plug it into the charger because the battery is down to 34%. So I thought, if I can find something upstairs to change into, because most of my lounging around pyjama, loungewear stuff's mainly in the dryer or on the radiators. So I thought if I could find something, I'll have a shower now instead of when I come up to bed, which was the original plan, and I'll upload one of my vlogs. So I did that, had a shower, then I got a temperature reading of 37.8 in one ear and 37.6 in the other, and I waited about 10 minutes and it went down to 37.5. I haven't checked it for a few hours. Went downstairs, and then I don't know how, because I wasn't really doing anything. The next thing I know, it's like 12:30. So I was like, oh god, I was meant to take my medication at 11. So I've just had 2 day nurse, 2 ibuprofen, Lansoprazole, and an antibiotic because I've been taking antibiotics today. I've had 2 coamoxiclav, and I've had 1 gefalexin because I found them the other week. I think I've only got enough if I have 3 a day for 2.5 days. So I'm tempted to only have 2 tomorrow, and then I can have 2 Tuesday, but I don't know what's going to happen. So I took my medication, had 2 drinks, and came upstairs about 10:01, got in bed. I had my final medication. I'm on medication to help stop me going to the toilet 800 times a day. Had that and got in bed. And I've been in bed like 20 minutes and I'm hot, but I'm cold at the same time. The heating's on, but my electric blanket isn't, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should put it on and be too hot, or not put it on and maybe be too cold. I don't know. I'm going to leave it off for now, but if I wake up cold I can just whack it on. I feel like I'm going to go to the toilet a lot because I've had 2 drinks and I brought one up with me. I don't think I've drank enough today, I'll be honest. I've had 4 glasses of cordial. I've had an orange Lucozade at 5 in the morning. I've had a Dr Pepper. I've had a cup of tea. And I've had maybe half a glass of water. Maybe 10 mouthfuls of orange and mango tropicano. And also, not Friday just gone, but the Friday before, I bought a ginger shot from Tesco. It wasn't a fresh one, and it was 80% ginger and 20% apple juice, whereas if I get the ginger one from Marks and Spencer's, it's 20% ginger and 80% apple juice. So I took the first mouthful and it was so disgusting, like, oh my god. And I thought, I've got to drink it. It took me 16 mouthfuls to swallow it all. It didn't burn as much as the Tesco one, the Marks and Spencer's one. It just tasted disgusting. I'd like to hope it actually does something and is inside me fighting this whatever it is, but who knows. I feel like crap. It's actually getting worse. Every day that I wake up it's getting worse. To be honest, you can't see anything, but it doesn't really matter. I feel like every day it's gotten worse, and it's exactly the same as when it happened. Like, I think it was like the last week of October. Well, last week and a half of October, and it started on the Friday. This started on the Friday. On the Saturday I felt the same way as I did Saturday yesterday. Well, the day before now, because it's technically Monday. Sunday felt almost identical. The only difference was I haven't had a sore throat. Don't want a sore throat. I thought I was getting one earlier, but it might have been the ginger shot making my throat feel funny. I don't know. But I've got flu symptoms. Like, I'm hot and I'm cold, so I've got a fever, ache all over. I have one of those flu type headaches. I'm thirsty, but not super thirsty at the moment. My nose is irritating me on and off, and I've sneezed a few times. I hate it when I sneeze, because a lot of the time, if I sneeze a lot, it means I'm coming down with cold or flu. But I've already got it. I just feel really run down, really crappy, and very tired. I feel like I should have come to bed, but when I tried to go back to sleep at 2:30, I just led here, and I couldn't sleep. So I don't know what's going to happen now. I've set my alarm for like 12 o'clock, so, I could have a good 10 hours sleep if I fall asleep and don't wake up a lot. I'm hoping the medication that I've had kicked in, and also last time, I didn't start on the day nurse until the Tuesday, I think. I think I just fed myself paracetamol and Nurofen, and I went on the day nurse on Saturday, I think. I don't know how many doses I had Saturday, but I've had only 3 today, but I would have had one in the middle of the night as well. And I found that when I started taking day nurse last time, I started taking it when it had gotten to its worst, but I feel like when I was taking it, I was feeling better slightly faster than I was when I was on the normal painkillers, so I'm hoping it does something for me. I don't know what, but I know day nurse is really good. I'm just hoping that when I wake up tomorrow after a good night's sleep, that I'm hopefully going to get, I've literally got my fingers crossed as I'm saying that, but I'm hoping that I'm feeling better than I do now. And I do have the doctors tomorrow as far as I'm aware, unless something happens. But I'm hoping that I start to feel better before I see it, because I've got to see her about other things, but this is the problem. When I've got so much to talk about, I don't have time for everything. So I'm a bit like, I don't know what to do, kind of thing. But hopefully I'll feel better. Hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep. Now I've had, like, it's been an hour since I've had the last dose of medication. I don't feel any better than I did, but I think I'm going to take 2 codeine. Even though codeine isn't for cold and flu. I don't know. I'm going to go, because you're probably sick of seeing this. And I've not even edited the video with all that in yet, so you're probably going to hate that vlog, but I might, if I feel a little bit better tomorrow, I will put my face on camera. Obviously I'll have a filter on it, but I'm just going to go to the toilet. I've been awake an hour. I woke up 2 hours before my alarm was due. Tried to go back to sleep, but I constantly need a wee. And also, my neighbour's getting some work done with a digger that turned up about an hour ago. I don't know if this is picking the sound up, but I've been trying to get back to sleep up until about a minute ago, and I thought, what's the point in going back to sleep for an hour? Even if I could get back to sleep, waking up in an hour, it's just I'm gonna feel exhausted. Even though I already feel exhausted, I feel like crap still. I don't think there's been any improvement. I was awake till 4 because I kept needing to go for a wee. At one point I was sat on the toilet for half an hour because I kept needing to wee every 2 minutes. And I don't even mean like a little dribble, I mean like full blown wheeze. I think it's because I had 2 drinks at 11:30. But I still shouldn't have been weeing till 4. It should have, I don't know. But I feel like crap still. There's definitely been no improvement. I think I'm feeling a little bit worse. I don't know. It's been 10 hours since I had any medication, so that'll probably not help. And I'm hungry. Like, you know when you're really hungry and your stomach's hurting? That's how hungry I feel, but I shouldn't do because I did have 3 meals yesterday. I had that turkey dinner, by the way. It was too salty, and I put salt on it, which I forgot that I don't normally do on ready meals because they're normally very salty. But because of how it, like, I had to put a lot of it on the baking tray, I forgot that I didn't cook it myself. So I just put some salt on, thinking I'd cooked it from scratch, and then it was super salty. So if you ever do buy it, don't put any salt on. And by the way, it wasn't the most amazing meal. The turkey and gravy was nice, and the Yorkshire pudding were nice, but the rest wasn't amazing. So if you had £4.50, I'd say buy a nice chicken breast, get like a pack of baby potatoes for like 70p, get a couple of carrots, get a tin of sweet corn, and buy a packet of frozen Yorkshire puddings. And there you go. That's what I would do. And I had 2 lots of cereal yesterday, so I shouldn't be hungry, like this hungry. I'm tired. I'm in a lot of pain where my main illness is. So I think being ill with flu is inflamed my illness. I don't know if that's the word, but it's killing me. I know I'm not on camera, but obviously I'm not going to be on camera right now. I'm going to get up, I'm going to go down to the next floor and clean the bath because I'm having a bath today. And then I think I'm going to run the bath, you know, just hot water. Then I'm going to go down, have some cereal and Dana's Nurofen, my vitamin, and an antibiotic, have my breakfast, have a couple of drinks, come back up, get like an outfit ready. Not necessarily what I'm going to wear today because I think I need to iron that, but so when I do get out the bath I have a shower, so when I get out the shower I can try and put something on whilst I get ready. Then I'm going to get ready, then I'm going to iron a few things, probably 4 things. Then I'm going to go to the supermarket, and by the way, that clock's still an hour wrong. And then, yeah, go to the shop. I've got to get my evening meal. My dad's got his. Oh, I've got to get it out the freezer. No, I haven't. He's got one. I've got to get my meal. I've got to get lunch. Then I'll take it to my dad. then I'll come home. Then I need to film a video for tomorrow, but if I get more on, well, I'm not going to do it. But the video is only going to be cleaning out my cleaning cupboard, the second side. But it might be too dark by the time I get home. I can always film it tomorrow if I'm not worse. And then upload it on 4G, which will take 20 minutes. So if I do manage to get a video up tomorrow, that will be the video. If not, I'm going to go back to one of my story times from May. I need to think of some more story times I can do and film them, so then I have backups, because I'm going to start using those story times. And then after that, I've got the doctors, unless it gets cancelled. You never know. She might not be in work, or she might not want to see me because she weren't happy with me last week. And then I'm going to come home and die. She probably won't give me anything for the flu or whatever I've got. They always want you to, like, get rid of it naturally, don't they, now? They don't like to give out antibiotics, even if you're there half dead. They don't really want to give you anything. Luckily, I've got some antibiotics. I had 3 yesterday, I'm going to have 2 today and 2 tomorrow, just so then I have enough for 3 days, because it takes 3 days for them to start to work, but then I won't have any. So, but I think to have 3 days worth is better than to have none. That's what I think anyway. Anyway, you're probably sick of not actually seeing anything. Well, there you go. I'm off. Bye. I did promise I would go on camera today. Here I am. I've got the headache from hell, literally like right across there. And I've been to the doctors today, but I didn't even get to talk about my illness or how I'm feeling. So if I wake up tomorrow a lot worse, I ain't going to be very happy about that. Yeah, I do feel crappy and I do feel like I'm getting worse. In some ways I feel slightly better, in other ways I feel worse. I feel absolutely exhausted, but I think it's because I've been up all day now. And even though I've not been rushing around and I've not actually done anything, like I've not even filmed tomorrow's video, so there may not be a video tomorrow. Well, if there is, it's probably going to be a story time. Just my head's all over the place. I am down, but I'm also flu-like symptoms. So, yeah, I'm not going to push myself whilst I'm ill, but there's lots of stuff constantly piling up, which is just annoying. I don't even know what to say, like, because my head's pounding, I don't know what to say. I had my day nurse capsules at like 4:30, but at 8 o'clock I had Nurofen and paracetamol because the headache is just horrific. So now I can't have any day nurse capsules for a while, but I might actually have another dose of paracetamol and ibuprofen to hopefully try and get rid of the headache. I am stressed out about stuff that I'm not going to talk about on here. And, you know, I'm in a position where I don't agree with something that's going to be done, because what's going to be done isn't actually the right thing, but that's kind of my opinion on it, and that's all I really want to say right now, just because my head is absolutely killing me. I think it's a combination of being ill, stressed and tired, and probably thirsty. But what have I had? I've had a Dr Pepper, I've had a half a litre bottle of Lucozade, I've just had a glass of apple and pear squash, and I've had a little bit of water, not much. So I think I need to get some more fluids in my body, because I'm thirsty and I'm getting a sore throat as well. It's just typical, isn't it? Because I go to my doctor's and we end up in a 45-minute conversation about something else, and I'm like, I did actually come to see you about other stuff. I'm like, I've got an appointment next Monday, because she wanted me to cancel it. I don't know if I said, but she got the receptionist to ring up last Monday. She's like, you've got 2 appointments, you can't have them both, cancel one. And I said to the receptionist, there's a reason why I've got both. One, I was meant to have last week, but because she went on holiday the week before, the nearest I could get was today. And the other one is because she wants to see me on the day my medication's due, my bulk of medication, not all of it. And I couldn't get one for that day because she's not in. Even though she normally works that day, she's not in that day. So I said, just leave them both, and when I see her next week, as in today, I'll ask her what she wants me to do. So when just before I was leaving, I was like, I've got an appointment next week. I've come to see you about other stuff today. I've not got to talk about it, and I need to talk about my medication and another medication that another doctor's put me on, and that's kind of due next week. And she's like, oh yeah, keep the appointment. She said, we'll try and stay on track for that. So, God. So I came home and I left the doctor's and I suddenly felt so exhausted. It was hard to drive home because I was just like, I want to go to bed. Came home, put some frites in the, or fries if you want to call them that. I had a full box for my evening meal. I haven't had lunch today. I got some chicken. Do you know the hot chicken from the shop? Just couldn't eat it. I had a little bit and I was like, I'm not enjoying this. So it got wasted. So I think, I don't know. I'm just exhausted. And I was actually going to have cereal for my evening meal, but I still might have some cereal because I'm still hungry. But when I saw I got some fries, I was like, oh, they're still in date. And they're the 20th on. And I think it's the 19th today, so I had them. Miss my hair. I've not really got anything else to say, to be honest. I'm trying to document being ill. I'm hoping I'm getting better, but I'm getting a sore throat, which says to me I'm getting worse, because if I get a sore throat, it's kind of game over for me, really. Sore throat, like, is the start of when it gets bad. I know I'm not looking my best. Yes, I've been crying. Yes, I've rubbed half my eyebrows off. Yes, I'm covered in spots. I've not filmed since Monday. I think the last thing I filmed was like Monday evening. Possibly telling you about my day, I can't remember. It's now 1:30 AM on Wednesday. This evening I scheduled every vlog that I've edited and uploaded, and I only need to edit and upload one more. That's everything vlog wise. It's now like the 21st, 20th, Wednesday the something of November. It's the 3rd week of November nearly. Like, I think it's something like the 20th, I'm not sure. So yeah, everything's like, I'll probably do a video at some point to maybe try and explain things a little bit better. because I've only kind of just decided something. If you've watched my Tuesday videos recently, there's been 2 kind of update type videos, and I'm trying to explain how I feel in them. As much as I want to document things and document my life and my feelings and everything, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. When I've been editing my videos, like I keep saying in those update videos, when I'm editing them, I'm watching them and I'm like, I'm boring myself. I'm saying the same old things and I'm not doing anything, and it's like I don't even have anything to say anymore. I think when I first started this channel, I had a lot to say. But it's also because I don't really do anything. I have nothing much to talk about. I've gone to the shop, I've gone to the doctors, I've gone to the shop, I've gone to the doctors. It's like, that's kind of my life. And I'm so miserable. I'm so down. I'm so unhappy. I don't know what I want. I don't know what to do. Everything is too much for me. And I'm not saying doing vlogs is hard because I'm just sitting here talking. But when I don't know how I feel anymore, like, I know I'm down and stuff, but I just don't know how to put it in words. And when I can't describe how I'm feeling and how I'm going through certain things, and this channel has helped me, and it's given me a purpose, and I want to document my life, and it was meant to document me getting better, but I'm not getting better. I'm not getting better at all. I'm getting worse, and I don't want to come on here and document me getting worse. And I think, hello, she's looking at me because she knows I'm upset. And off she goes. She's like, I'm not sitting next to her when she's crying. But I don't want to document me getting into a deeper depression, because even if I get out of the depression, I don't want to watch myself feeling the way I'm feeling. And I know I don't go into many details about how I'm feeling and the thoughts in my head. But I'm so massively unhappy. I don't even know. I don't know how to help myself. I don't know how to make myself better. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get better. But I can't keep watching myself do the same old things, or feel the same way, or feel worse all the time. And I can't come on here and describe how I feel or what's really going on in my head, because I want to keep that to myself. I know people think I come on here and I say a lot, but I don't. I say bits, I don't say a lot. I find it so hard to tell people anything. Like, no one really knows what's happened to me, because I don't want people to know, because I don't want people to treat me differently or think differently of me or patronise me or say they know how I feel, or like, I don't want that. But everything that's happened to me is destroying me, because it's starting to all affect me. I have nightmares, I have flashbacks, I see things and it reminds me of things that have happened to me. I'm not sleeping again. I'm tired. I'm so tired all the time. Like, I'm just so tired. I don't want to watch myself fall apart on the internet. I'm so unhappy. And I hate living here in this house, and I'm trapped here. I have nowhere to go. I have nothing, and I have no one. It's just me. I've been trying to do videos to say how I really feel, and every time I try, I just keep saying I'm struggling more than I've ever struggled before. I don't know how to say how I feel. I can't find the words to describe how I truly feel. But I feel like I can't keep giving myself to this channel when I don't don't know who I am. I don't know anything anymore. I look amazing, don't I? I don't have any tissues, which is typical. Oh my god. I don't know why I rub my eyes. Well, I do, because it's going in my eyes and it's hurting. Oh, great. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't be on the internet. Yeah. Feel free to laugh at me, because I look like